we're down here in Northwich in this beautiful gym, Box Fit.
That's crackly, good to have you here.
Well, I've really enjoyed myself down here, mate, but what's an Irishman doing in Northwich?
Houses are cheaper. There's a housing crisis in Ireland, houses are too expensive, so come over here, try to make the money in the boxing, pay off the house.
So how long have you been in, have you always been here in Northwich when you came from Ireland?
Well, I came here for over 4 years ago. I was actually living in Spain previously, and then came over here and settled down, got a job in a bank, and started training with Frank then over the last 4 years, and getting my love back for boxing. And
so let's go back then, right? I mean, where did you start boxing? Obviously Ireland.
Yeah.
It's the national sport, isn't it? Every kid boxes over in Ireland. You had, what, 54 fights?
Yeah, 52, 44 wins. And then it all started really when I was 12, back where I grew up. It was either you had to be good at football or you had to be good at boxing. So I started off the football, and then my boxing coach, Paul Cowser from Rush Boxing Club.
So what part of Ireland then?
North County Dublin.
Right.
It's about yeah, it's Dublin. Yeah. So it's about 30 minutes from the city centre in Dublin, right on the coast. Lovely little area. And then, well, anyways, with the football and boxing, my old boxing coach said no more football because you're going to get injured, and just stuck to boxing. And then boxing took over my life then when I was 12 years of age. So.
And did you win anything over there?
Yeah, I won 6 regional titles from the boy system to the youth system, and then I got injured quite a lot. I've bad hands, and now hopefully I'm fully recovered now. Make sure I bandage them correctly. And then I got unlucky in the nationals a fair few times. Made it to the semi-finals, but never won that national title.
Is there anyone that you fought as an amateur and is now fighting as a pro?
Yeah, there's a fair few of them, to be honest. There's a fair few still in the amateur system, I'm quite surprised with. There's some boys back at home that used to box with, have all turned pro. All the lads used to box same age as me. Queven and Jericho used to box in the national same age as me. Gary Cully.
PT show, wasn't it?
That's correct, yeah. Gary Cully used to box same age as me. Lads like Tony McGlynn had turned over. Senan Kelly, I boxed him a couple of times, he's turned over. So it's great. That's the only reason why I'm back still, is seeing them boys doing well, and like the passion for the sport.
If you leave another 5 years, you said
that's it, 25 now, yeah. So
if you leave another 5 years, you know, it's hard to live with ifs and buts, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, boxing's not left my head. I think about boxing every single day, and I did when I took those few years off. I still thought about it every single day, and how much I'd love to get back into it. And now I'm in a good position. I've got a great team behind me with Frank. His dedication to the sport is second to none. So he's
very passionate.
Oh, he's brilliant, absolutely fantastic, and I'll do it for him as well, mostly as well, because the amount of effort and time he puts into us. So I'm going to do him proud and do all my family and friends proud back home, because they all relied on me when I was younger. So now it's to come back, made to come back and put my old town on the map.
And have you, well, hopefully this town could definitely be on the map, because we've got a young girl, Jess, and yourself, and a kid I didn't know was training here, Danny Craven.
Danny Craven,
I
fantastic boxer.
Danny, when he's on weight, he's perfect fighting for you, isn't
brilliant. Danny's given me some great rounds, and yeah, look, Danny's probably one of the top lads in the country without a doubt, 100%. He's probably one of the hardest fighters you ever get. His style, he's got good inside fighting, and yeah, it's exciting times around the gym. Obviously Jess turning pro, and you've got a great few amateurs coming through the system as well, so we're just focusing as well on the amateurs coming out next year and try and get a national title in the gym also.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Exciting times.
It's a lovely gym. Have you got any idea when you're going to be making your debut then as a professional?
Still going through the process now, still got to do the licensing. Got some big news coming out now soon. Just waiting to release it, can't wait. And we're hoping really to get out by the end of the year.
And you're going to be super lightweight?
Yeah, I'll move down to 63. I used to box, I boxed from 40 odd now, coming up to 60. The heaviest I boxed that was 64. And I'm happy boxing at 63, 64.
And what are your aspirations? Where would you like to be?
Well, first off, I want to go back and I want to win an IS title. But I never got to win one when I was younger. Many tears over that one, so I got to win that one. And then again, go the same process as the boys back home. Just want to win the Irish, hopefully go for a European title, hopefully some belts as well around the UK, and then obviously if the opportunity arises, get the world title shot.
Well, like you say, everyone's got a dream, haven't they?
Exactly.
And then it's weird, you know, because we've had loads of fighters and you'd never believe that they could be a world champion. Josh Warrington.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
No one
Brilliant,
believed he could
amazing
be a world
story,
champion.
yeah.
Terry Flanagan, no one believed he could be a world champion.
Yeah.
It's a strange, but in fact, I was just speaking to Sonny Edwards.
Yeah.
And Sonny always believed he was going to be a world
Brilliant.
champion. No, he always believed it. And he told everyone.
Yeah.
And I think everyone secretly used to laugh at him. And that he's just going to do it.
He's amazing. His footwork and his style, he's a hard boxer to beat.
Tell me a little bit, I was watching you on the bag there, and I was watching you on the pads, and that seems to be, I might be wrong here, but it looks like movement is a big part of your game.
Yeah, I like to mix it up really, because I came through the old amateur system where it was a point system, so the old sort of style is to hit and obviously not get a hit.
Yeah.
So you want to use a lot of movement, and the judges always sort of swayed towards the lads who was a bit more crafty and sort of picked the shot. So that was the sort of style I went for when I was younger. But now, obviously, trying to train and adapt, and again, aspiring some pros over here, the style's completely different when you change from the amateurs to the pros, especially from the old system to the new system. So I mix it up. I like to get on the inside now, get in close, pick up a little shots, go on the outside and keep it long, get my hands down, working just the reflex shots. But yeah, just mix it up, and you can switch it over to southpaw then and mix it up. I think one thing I've heard anyway for obviously pro boxing, especially going the distance, 6, 7 rounds, 8 rounds, the main thing to be is unpredictable. Because the top lads, if they see you doing the same movements, and when you come out with a combination, you step straight back and you don't move your head, they'll cop onto that 2, 3 rounds and you'll get caught. So you have to be unpredictable in this game.
Well, who do you look up to then at present? Who do you look at and you think, I'm being like him?
Oh, my idol's Floyd Mayweather, without a doubt. Ever since, I'm going to get a tattoo of him eventually one day. It was always a dream since I was like 13, looking at Floyd Mayweather videos. I must have watched every single YouTube clip there is of him. I love Andre Ward. Obviously the UK lads coming through, his Alpha Barrett's very good. He's got a very, very nice style, I like that. There's so many. I think the standard right now is just amazing.
You definitely like your boxers then?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I watch every weekend, every night, YouTube.
No, I mean, as in, you like the men who can move, the ones who can truly box.
Oh yeah. But every style's unique. I love, again, I love the high press style, because that's, again, it's just another way you can beat a fighter. John O'Carroll, again, is a great example. His style, it's almost like unique. He's like a Mexican. He sort of walk forward, that head movement, nice tight guard, works short shots on the inside. 6 rounds down, you can beat top kids, top boxers. So you got to be able to do everything in the pros, especially when you're going 8 rounds, 10 rounds.
Well, like I say, hopefully it won't be long for you.
That's it. Can't wait.
A few 4-rounders under your belt, and then hopefully 2022 you can start making a little bit of noise.
Yeah, that's it. Can't wait. Stay tuned.
Hopefully I'll be down here. We're going to catch you up with Jess, and hopefully you might have a date by then.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I'll be able to announce a bit more. Yeah, I'll be able to announce a little bit more, because obviously it's just still in the process. So hopefully some fight news soon.
Luke, it's been a pleasure, mate.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers for coming down, Lee.
Bye.
See ya.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.